We already know how and when the commercial phase of GTA6 will begin, since last Tuesday, February 3rd, Take-Two's investor meeting was held. Usually, these meetings don't typically serve as a platform for announcements, and at most, they might prompt Rockstar to release some news before the meeting to prevent Take-Two from prematurely revealing their plans when they present a new roadmap to investors. We saw this with the recent GTA6 delay, as Take-Two had intended to communicate it to investors on their previous earnings call, but Rockstar, just a few hours beforehand, issued a statement announcing the game's postponement until November 19th. In this particular case, there hasn't been such a significant bombshell as a delay, and consequently, Rockstar has not made any official statement. Despite this, Take-Two was questioned regarding the commercial aspects of GTA6, and they provided significantly more updates and explanations than anyone had anticipated. Additionally, confirming that the game is now definitively set for November 19th, and provided there isn't an unforeseen catastrophe, GTA6 is expected to adhere to its current release schedule. In addition to this, and what I will detail for you next regarding its commercial phase, they have also clarified several important questions concerning the physical edition's launch date, the role of AI in its development, and what will happen with GTA Online after GTA 6's release. This final point is perhaps the most alarming and confusing aspect of this video, but before that, let's discuss GTA 6. With the continued momentum across many of our businesses and the highly anticipated launch of Grand Theft Auto 6 on November 19th, we are still projecting record levels of net bookings for the fiscal year 2027. This was the introduction by Strauss Zelnick, CEO of Take-Two, at this conference that, as I mentioned, has answered so many questions about the upcoming commercial phase of GTA 6 and its release. The game remains scheduled for November 19th, which is excellent news at this stage, and the developer truly believes they'll meet the scheduled launch date. So much so that during the Q&A session, Strauss was asked about the commercial phase of GTA 6, revealing far more than anyone had anticipated he would say. I believe consumers will be quite surprised by the level of creativity Rockstar's marketing team will bring in the coming months. Take-Two confirms that the commercial phase for GTA 6 will leave us all very surprised and will witness truly unprecedented marketing. One might think that GTA 6 wouldn't require such an aggressive marketing campaign, considering it's already the most anticipated video game on the entire planet. Take-Two and Rockstar, it appears, are entirely unconcerned by this, and they have made it clear that what we will be seeing in the next few months will certainly exceed every single one of our expectations, which, it must be said, are already quite high. These are significant statements, especially when considering the incredible commercial phases Rockstar has successfully executed for its previous titles, particularly Grand Theft Auto 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2. However, without a doubt, the most crucial aspect of this entire question revolves around the timelines. Take-Two confirmed that the commercial phase is already scheduled and will officially commence this summer. The summer of 2026 will commence on June 21st. However, that does not necessarily imply we will remain silent until that precise date. Considering the example of Red Dead Redemption 2, its pre-orders became available on June 4th, 2018. Yet a full month prior, on May 2nd, we received trailer number 3. In that particular instance, the game was scheduled for release in October, whereas Grand Theft Auto 6 is currently anticipated for November. This 1 month difference between the two titles is what makes all the difference. If GTA 6 pre-orders and its commercial phase were to begin in the latter half of June, we might see a third trailer in the latter half of May. And this would make perfect sense, as that was the exact date originally scheduled for the game's launch. It's genuinely possible that we won't receive Trailer 3 until May, but these 3 months that are left would represent the very last months of silence and drought in the entire history of GTA 6's development, and they would then give way to a 6-month period of an extremely aggressive marketing campaign, absolutely overflowing with information. Captures, trailers, gameplays, all types of advertisements on television, banners, billboards, and crazy things that we can't even begin to imagine. These are the plans Take-Two has revealed for GTA 6's commercial phase, but there's much more to it. Just a few days ago, a rumor surfaced from a very reliable source stating that Rockstar would not be launching the physical edition of GTA 6 on November 19th. Instead, they would be delaying it by several months, leaving only the digital purchase option available for those who wish to buy the game at launch. This rumor originated from a fairly trustworthy leaker in the industry who accurately predicted the launch of Microsoft Flight Simulator on PS5 and the release date of Sonic Crossworld on Switch 2. Therefore, it deserved at least to be taken into consideration. The reasons Rockstar would have considered this were none other than to prevent the physical game's distribution before its official launch. To release a game physically, the video game must leave the security of Rockstar's offices several months in advance, be produced in a factory, exported to various warehouses worldwide, and then shipped to local stores in every region of the world. It is certainly very dangerous that a product as highly anticipated as GTA6 should go through a process like this, and it's quite probable that it will end up in someone's possession much earlier than November 19th. GTA5 and Red Dead Redemption 2 had already gone through this, and we were able to see live streams of some users playing them weeks beforehand. A digital-only release was the perfect solution to this problem of leaks that Rockstar wanted to avoid, but certainly the players who wanted to buy the physical game at launch were very angry, and with good reason. Finally, at this conference, Take-Two was asked about these very rumors, and they completely debunked them. GTA6 will be launched in both physical and digital formats on November 19th. Fortunately, we will literally be able to get our hands on Grand Theft Auto 6 in just 9 months. However, let's hope that the inevitable spoilers from those who managed to get the game early don't spread too widely. The conference also served to clarify some less important questions, such as the use of artificial intelligence in the development of GTA6. When that impressive GTA6 trailer was released, many industry experts were accusing Rockstar of two things. The first was the claim that the trailer wasn't actual gameplay, a notion that has since been disproven, confirming the game was indeed captured on a standard PS5 console. And the second point, which is what concerns us specifically today, is the utilization of AI in the game's development process. There were actually people asserting that certain sections of the game had been developed through the use of generative artificial intelligence. That is completely false. Strauss has confirmed that GTA6 has not utilized this technology in its development process, that the game is 100% handmade and crafted from beginning to end by human labor. He also adds that he doesn't find this technology entirely bad, but he prefers his video games to continue being developed by humans, as there are creative tasks that AI should never perform, replacing an artist. He only sees this technology as a tool that can assist workers and, in no case, replace them. We can say many bad things about Strauss Zelnick, but unlike other CEOs, it's clear he perfectly understands they're creating art, not just a commercial product. This is everything that was discussed about GTA 6 at the conference, although there's still something truly important to mention, which I find quite alarming, especially considering what I told you in my last video. We're discussing the future of GTA 5 online after the launch of GTA 6. Take-Two had already confirmed our worst suspicions. GTA 5 Online will continue to receive content updates even after GTA 6's release, as long as players keep playing it. Many of you might think it would be completely absurd to keep playing GTA 5 Online once GTA 6 has already come out, but the truth is, this idea couldn't be further from reality. Many people won't have the money for a new console or even the game and won't be able to afford to make the leap. There will be another segment of the community who won't be attracted to abandoning their progress to start from scratch, or who will even continue playing both games simultaneously. The consequences of this situation are quite clear. The division of an entire community, the division of the entire company. Rockstar will have to maintain two communities thirsty for content. GTA 6 Online will be neglected so as not to abandon GTA 5 Online, and GTA 5 Online will receive less attention from Rockstar due to the new content arriving in GTA 6 Online. The result, a total collapse of content. None of the games will receive an adequate volume of updates, and if they do, it will be because their quality or overall size had to be cut back much more than what we truly desire and want to see in these games. None of the communities will truly be content with what they're given, and this will continue for as long as GTA 5 Online holds onto its player base, and that could easily be many, many years, especially considering that, even to this very day, there are still players requesting the return of the PS3 Online mode. The truth is that Rockstar doesn't want to move on, and a portion of players are growing more tired of GTA 5 every single day. If we connect this with what I mentioned in my previous video, it's more possible than ever that we'll see a brand new version of GTA 5, a new re-release the year following GTA 6's launch. A lifeline that Rockstar might be preparing for Grand Theft Auto 6 because it knows it won't be able to move everyone to the state of Leonida. In Rockstar Games' greedy mind, the idea of abandoning players who stick with GTA 5 Online is unthinkable. As long as there's someone left to financially exploit in Los Santos, Rockstar Rockstar will keep supporting this game, and this creates a great danger. The very real risk that GTA 6 Online could end up sharing the same fate as Red Dead Online. And ultimately, we all just end up back where we always are, in Los Santos, in GTA Online, playing recycled content updates until the end of our days. The truth is, it's genuinely difficult for GTA 6 Online not to succeed. But if there's even the slightest possibility of failure, Rockstar is holding onto it firmly to protect its golden goose. Unfortunately, and as is always the case, we can only hope that the community won't allow it and players aren't willing to swallow another decade of pure commercial content from a 12-year-old video game. And that community is all of you, and you're the ones who need to head down to the comments section and write your opinion on this very topic. Do you believe Rockstar should not abandon GTA 5 Online and instead try to manage both games at once, potentially sacrificing the development of new titles due to a lack of time? Or should they instead concentrate on GTA 6 Online for the next several years and begin planning the development of a brand new sequel from another series or a completely distinct intellectual property that could take its place when players eventually become weary of the vast world of Grand Theft Auto 6?